Hey guys, welcome to the DMX Show. I'm your host Shane, and today I'm bringing you another Bionic ROM review. This time we're reviewing AOKP Axiom Kang by Th3ory and the Droid Hive team. So we'll jump right into this. This is one of my favorites so far for the Bionic, and it's looking really awesome. So let's see here. We'll try to get it zoomed out a little bit so you can see everything. And you'll notice right off the bat, well, let's see, was it there? My carrier label is changed. That's one of the 100 features of this awesome ROM. So we'll go into the toolbox real quick, and you'll see this is running full ice cream sandwich 4.0.3, and we're looking for the Rom Control. Now this is exactly what you would find on AOKP. The only difference between AOKP Kang and the AOKP Axiom Kang is this has all of Th3ory's Axiom tweaks and mods. That'd be his performance mods, everything to make this phone snappier, more fluid, and I mean it really is. Axiom mods that he's built into this really do help with the performance of this phone, but AOKP is all about the customization, and that's what we have the ROM Control for. If you select General, you'll have all kinds of settings, like especially like this allow 180-degree rotation, which allows you to flip the phone upside down. Lock screen options. You have the lock screen style. You can choose between quad, octo, and stock. So if you go with quad, that's going to give you 5 points on the lock screen. You can also put in volume wake and volume music controls there as well. You can enable the fast torch. I'll show you guys what that is real quick. If I turn the phone off and now I hold the power button, that'll give me my torch, which is really nice and convenient. And you also see that I have 4 places here. I haven't really given those any apps, but if I go in here and I give everything an app, camera, SMS, and we'll go with unlock. So now if I go back to the lock screen, I'll have 4 applications on the lock screen. That's really cool. I should put unlock first. And okay, so anyhow, we'll go back. Power menu options. This is where you have all your toggles here, and you can set those as well. And you can even put like a screenshot toggle there, which is cool. And the navigation bar toggles, you can add those as well. There's some let's see, there's some weather settings. I'm not going to mess with those now. Power saver settings. You can actually come in here and tweak your power saver settings, which should help with your battery life. I haven't really touched this yet, but I'm still at 70%, and I've had this thing unplugged now all day long. So I am on the extended battery. But anyhow, the battery should be pretty good. It'll be up there with any of the other ROMs at least. It's not one of these that really drains your battery real heavily. LED options. You can change the color of your LED light, which is just, your LED notification light there. You can pick it and set it, which is cool, and you can also change the pulse rate and duration. Under General on the status bar, this is where you can enable the brightness control. So if I pull down here, now I have a brightness control, which is really neat. And you can hide your toggles. So let's see, that didn't work right away. Oh, it says after you collapse, the toggles will hide. So let's go back. There's even more settings here. You can change your toggles. You can change it to alternate toggles, which I really like. Well, see there, now it actually works. So if we go back to General, take that away. Go back. And where was I? Toggles. Okay. So if we select the alternate toggles, okay, I guess that's what takes them away. Anyhow, toggle style. I like the icon only. Okay, so they've disappeared on me. Let's see here. There they are. Okay, so the settings button is what takes them away. Okay, so there's your alternate toggles. These are my favorite of the toggles because they just look a whole lot sleeker. I like those a whole lot better. And you can also put the toggle order. You can change the order there and enable or disable whatever toggles you like. And you have clock settings. You can do your center clock here as well, which is what I like, or you can put it back to the right if you wanted, but I prefer it in the center. And you can change your color here also, which is really neat. And they have a signal where you can change this little signal range here. You can change that. And performance, you can set your CPU all the way up to 1000 megahertz, which is stock. And you can also set your governor here, and you can choose to set that at boot. So if you find something that you're really comfortable with there that saves a lot of power, you can set that at boot. So this is AOKP Axiom. You also have some settings here. It comes with several different launchers. I chose Apex Launcher because that's my favorite. But you can see there's tons of settings in the Apex Launcher as well. We won't go over all of those. You can sit here and play with this thing, all the customizations that it has for hours. The main thing here is the improved performance. This thing really just flies, and you can thank Th3ory for that, and also Roman, the creator of AOKP. So anyhow, guys, you can check the link in the description to download this ROM, and I'll show you guys how to install it real quick. We'll reboot into recovery. You need to have Droid Bootstrapper on your phone. You can do this in SafeStrap or Bootstrap. I chose to do it in Bootstrap because this thing is very stable. So for me, Bootstrap is fine. You may decide that you want to do it in SafeStrap. If you're in SafeStrap, then you also have a safe ROM that you can always revert to. So basically what SafeStrap is you're running 2 ROMs at once. But for me, I just decided to make it my main ROM. Much better. So the first thing you want to do here is wipe data factory reset. Select that. And then go down to yes, delete user data. I'm not going to do that now since I already have it installed. Then we'll go to wipe cache partition. And then go to yes, wipe cache. I'm going to go back for now. And then go down to advanced, wipe Dalvik, select that, and go back. Now, this ROM also requires you to format your system. Make sure you do that. If you don't, you're going to run into a boot loop. So with this one, we'll go to mounts and storage, and format system, select that. Go to yes, format. When that's all finished, you're ready to go. This does have the G apps totally integrated, so you're not going to have to flash those separately. In fact, be sure that you do not flash any G apps on this one. So we'll go to install zip from SD card and choose zip from SD card. Make sure this is on your SD card. Let's see here. We're looking for AOKP Axiom. So go ahead and install that. This also includes a custom install script, which is pretty interesting, so be sure to read and follow along with that. And when we're finished installing, we'll go back and reboot the system now, and I'll back out and show you guys the new Axiom boot animation. So guys, you can check me out at droidmodderx.com for all the latest in news, ROMs, mods, and hacks for your Android device. Also, be sure to follow me on Twitter at droidmodderx with an E, not a 3. Be sure to subscribe to this channel as I keep it updated as often as possible. See, it's got a little sound to that animation as well. Really cool. You guys don't know of any other Bionic ROMs that have sound of the animation, do you? Anyhow, bringing back the old school DX animation style. But you can check me out at droidmodderx.com, like I said. Be sure to subscribe to this channel and give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it. Guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.